But yeah, I don't know whether it happens to other people, and this is before the YouTube purge. I have people literally drop off. I mean, YouTube, for example, some of my mods, I've got people coming in here saying, like, why don't I have a wrench? I'm not touching anything. I'm not touching anything. This is what happens. I can't get to my own home channel page, like my home page. I end up with the monkey and the code. I have to literally, I have to hit the refresh button 3 or 4 times to actually pull the page up. Otherwise, it's just monkey and code. Well, see, I don't bother anymore. I don't touch anything. I kind of am watching what gets turned off, what gets turned on, who's missing what. Do you know what I mean? I really don't give a flying fuck because I know there's nothing I can do about it. So, any strange shit happening at your end, Heath? Well,
Well, that's just a certain part of them. Yeah, that bothers me. On that Christian thing you were talking about, that really bothers me too. And that was done. That was done purposely through the pulpit uh, to basically, yeah, that was done. That was purposely brainwashed into the Christians, uh, and that they're not all like that though, because I consider myself a Christian, and I'm so. Yeah. uh, could you give me some an example? Because I come from my way I think is there's only one truth. So maybe elaborate a little bit on that. Yeah, snowplow went by. Snowplow. Yeah.
Heath, I agree on that. I think that's where the answer is. That's where the door is, and that's where that part of humanity has been so, like the religions have been so focused on do not meditate, do not search within, do
Yeah.
not whatever, constantly. Well, I've come to the conclusion in my life that that is where the doorway is. And I'm going to follow that path and I'm going to try and get as far down that doorway as I can. Because I don't believe it's external anymore. I really don't. I really don't. Because we have nowhere to go to research. We are researching from people who were programmed just like we were. So what the fuck does our research mean?
Yeah. Frickin' land.
But I so agree. To me, I think it's all got to do with the soul. It's all got to do with going inward rather than outward. And everything else, like you says, I mean, to me, it's just a distraction. If you're looking at the bigger picture and what the useless eater is doing, it's all a distraction.
Distraction.
I mean, I put something into the comment thingy earlier on, and I'm going to put it in there again. And this is what came from a military man. Heath, you would have missed this. The guy said, "The things I know, the world should not know because it would cause mass hysteria." And to me, I'm asking the question: why aren't people asking? What the fuck is that?
My answer to that question is they lived in small rooms. They didn't, these castles were cold, yes, but they weren't. You might have something there. Hey, who's Rose? Oh, we got a Rose here. Which Rose? Somebody came in. Oh, it's Texas Rose. Good morning, Texas Rose.
If anybody in the chat wants to jump onto the panel, let me know. I'll drop a link.
Yeah.
The thing is, Heath, people don't want to admit that there is an issue, because once you admit that there is an issue, then you're put in a position where you've got to do something about it. So people would rather stay asleep, pretend that they are aware and go, oh, yeah, I know that they're there, but nobody's doing anything about it. You know what I mean? Exactly. And that goes back to where I keep saying to people, it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if somebody's going to laugh at you. It doesn't matter if somebody's going to bust your balls on YouTube. Whatever it is, share shit. Just keep fucking talking. If you know something, keep talking. Don't fucking stop. Don't let anybody fucking stop you. If that's the only way, that at least you're doing something. You know what I mean? You're doing something. You're not fucking saying I'm aware and not doing jack shit. You got to do something. And for a lot of people, that's just too fucking hard. They don't want to know. They don't want to know.
Yeah.
It might take minutes. It might take several minutes. You can actually watch that water yesterday.
That's right.
Yeah, it brings up. Well, it was a few years ago. I can't remember. Quite a few years ago. I don't know. At least 3. I got a convenience store about 12 miles away from me, and I was getting gas there. And it was a nice summer day. And I'm looking up in the sky, and I see all these freaking chemtrails. And so I took about 20 minutes out of my time, out of my day. This is after I fueled, after I paid for my gas. I stood there in the parking lot, pointing these chemtrails to all the customers that come in and out. I go, look up there, look at the sky. Every customer I would confront and I'd say, look at the sky. Look at that. Look at those chemtrails. That's not normal. What is that? What is that up there? I took 20 minutes of my day to just point out to people I didn't know the sky. 20 minutes I kept on saying to people as they come and go, look up at the sky. Look at what you got. Look, what is that? So, yeah, I am that kind. I am, you know. No, but it just brings something else up. I don't know, change the subject. My mind doesn't work too. I don't follow the same. I don't go to point A to point B. I veer off. You know, that's one of my problems. But that brought something to mind that you see these. I'm sorry interrupting. I'll be short and get out of here. You see these audits or whatever videos, and you get these people, these cops, after oh, you're one of those guys. You know what my comeback is going to be when I get out there and audit? No, I'm not one of those guys. I am the guy. See what kind of reaction I get from him. No, I'm not one of those guys. I am the guy. Yeah, I'm the guy. Oh, what time is it? Oh, what time is it? I gotta mute. Where's that mute thing? I got a phone call. Can you hear the phone ringing, peoples?
Yes, I can.
All right, just a sec here. Mute.
You create a world which God doesn't exist. How do you create a world which God doesn't exist? You make the human inside you. In which artificial intelligence is the human inside. It's no longer necessary. Anyway, we get rid of it.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not. Well, Heath, I'm of the same fucking thoughts as what you are. I don't see shit getting better. I don't see people realizing that we're all in the same shit pool, and until they do, I think that's the biggest fucking issue. Is while there is still division, nothing's going to move forward. It can't move forward. You know what I mean? It can't move forward.
Yeah. Until this world is destroyed, there is still an opportunity.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
It's never too late to do the right thing. And people, they count on us, they count on especially on listening. We keep there is always something.
I mean, hey, it's something as simple, for example, as the junk food that people eat. Now, you have a look at how much information is out there. How many people say that they are aware? And I've had people say, well, what can I do on one person? And I tell them, don't buy the product. Send them bankrupt. Don't buy the fucking product. If you know that the product is shit, don't buy the fucking product. But people still support it. They still go and buy it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a mouse don't rock the boat. Yeah, I mean, who was I talking to earlier on in the piece? I don't even know. I can't even remember who it was. But like I was saying, with the people that are, for example, auditing the police and whatever. Now, before anybody gets it wrong, I'm not saying that is a bad thing because people are actually getting up and they're doing something, okay? But the fact is that people don't stop to look. Police get their orders from above. If their aboves did not give them those orders, you would not have the bad cops because the bosses would be weaning them out. But exactly, but You know, like instead of the people auditing all these government officials, right, all the way to the fucking top, follow the bastards with a camera, keep on them 24/7, right? Make them shit in their fucking pants that they're being watched. In the meantime, the useless eaters are fighting the useless eaters because the cops are nothing more than useless eaters in a uniform.
And I'm going to use one of those now around. If that motherfucker comes in my motherfucker around, I'm going to we don't need it.
That's right. That's exactly right. I've seen them do that here. Heath, can I break you? Can I just break you there? This is what I was saying to people. These people in authority that are assholes need to have their uniforms taken off, beaten the fuck out of, and reminded that they are useless eaters.
But we're got a savior program. A program that teaches that we give people poison in their life. That one day, somebody's going to come along and
Again, I'm going to say I'm not knocking what you know the auditors are doing or whatever. Hey, it's good to get the info out there. At least people are getting up, they're getting out, they're doing something. You know what I mean? But to me, at the end of the day, it's not the level that people should be fighting, because that's still internal fighting. That's still the useless eaters shitting in their own pool, while the top end are getting away with fucking blue murder. They're making laws left, right, and centre, and nobody's doing jack. Exactly. And I found that out through Malheur County.
Hello. Hello.
We're here.
Hell no, I gotta wait 10 more minutes or so, and my mom will call and say good morning, and I'm gonna have to, well, I don't have to, but my body wants to go out and fire up the snowblower. Got freaking lots of snow to blow. Like I said, my driveway's like a football field long, so. But I'm blessed to have a really nice snowblower, so. But that's what I'll be doing here in a little while. So you've been forewarned that Gray's got to go out and blow snow. Yeah. Well, oh, who's that now?
That's Heath.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I thought that might have been Trail. Who do we got here? We got, okay, it's just the three of us, huh? Okay, all right. I'll go over to the chat.
Well,
What do we got? Oh,
Addy just plugged his phone in, so his phone's not ready to come onto the panel. And Texas is just happy sitting in chat, which is cool.
Did she hear? Did Texas Rose say? Did she hear me say good morning and to her? I didn't see her response. This is Gray, Texas Rose. You having a good day? Good day to you. Well, anyway. Adeline, is that how you pronounce that? Adeline?
Addie for short. Addie for short.
No, but how do you pronounce the name?
Adeline.
I like that. I like that. That's old school. I like that.
What's that? Things changing down here, some good, some bad, but change is happening. Starting locally does make people wake up. We have city, county, constable, state, Texas Rangers equals then federal alphabet soup. Yeah, no, and unfortunately people don't, I mean, I only realized because I couldn't understand what the difference was with a sheriff and like your normal standard police and whatever, and it wasn't until I started following all of that stuff at Malheur County that I realized that sheriffs are the top knobs, literally, as in top knobs.
Yeah. Hey, you're cutting out there, Cliff. There's something going on with your audio, man.
Heath, you're dropping out there, mate. I don't know whether you moved your mic or what, but you're dropping out.
Yeah, the sheriffs are top dog, but the thing of it is the majority of them don't know it, or they don't care to flex their powers. They just as soon go with the flow. But there's a few that do use their authority. But I can't remember if it was Colorado or somewhere out west where they were using drones to find some other ways of. I might be hacking up the story here. I think it had something to do with farmers or cattle ranchers or something like that, and the feds were using drones.
Oh, was that the Bundy Ranch?
No, this is west. I'm talking west now. I want to say Colorado, but I might be mistaken.
Okay.
But the sheriff put the kibosh on the federal. Like I said, it's kind of vague. The story's kind of vague, but it's a couple years old, maybe, or something like that. That out west somewhere, the feds were